Nice to see you guys. How are you today? Today I decided to speak about a very interesting and promising project NFT3 TBD. It's the first unified virtual identity network where users can surf the Web3 world securely and anonymously. I think it's quite evident and a very substantial thing that happens in the cryptocurrency field, being anonymously, being decentralized, and keep you securely on the high level, as high as possible. So today we observe this project, speak about tech, token, team, roadmap, of course, and in our private group and Telegram channels, we make a fundraising according to this project also. So let's speak about NFT3 in details, and this protocol tracks the habits and metrics of users from the wallet that holds their NFTs, and then uses them to calculate a credit score and shows how authoritative that particular user is. It's a really smart thing. It's smart decision for cryptocurrency market, and one of the best decision for KYC procedure. Credit metrics are based on a user wallet transactions frequency, asset quality, tokens in wallet, account balance, account age, and the risk assessment. NFT3 accounts are invite only, and users who invite dishonest players will have their trust score lowered. So it's really comfortable and give us a new type of opportunity to secure our anonymously from one hand, from another hand to get any kind of a score that allow us to pass the kick procedure with a high speed. So a couple words about tokenomics and roadmap, and we will see it in a pitch deck and speak there. So let's observe their main website. It's the first unified virtual identity network for Web 3.0. So watch the future of Web 3.0. Let's do it together, guys.
How can you prove you are real? In a decentralized and anonymous web, real people and bots with a wallet address are virtually indistinguishable. In a sense, you are not real unless you can prove it to the DeFi protocols, launchpads, DEXs, and dApps, which are useless if they're only serving bots. But what if you could prove your identity anonymously and across chains, while also monetizing it? That's NFT3, a unified virtual identity network for Web 3.0. An NFT3 is a genuinely decentralized identity, or DID, that has been decoupled from centralized registries and authorities, verified, and then wrapped into an NFT that you own. Your NFT3 is a multi-chain identity that is cryptographically secure and lets you truly control who you are. To claim your NFT3, you must be invited by an existing member, buy ISME tokens, and stake them to unlock your virtual identity. NFTs work for crypto, why not for people? Since members are individually responsible for any bad actors they invite, the network is secured by their reputation without compromising their privacy. Your NFT3 lets you navigate Web 3.0 with a completely anonymous yet verifiable reputation that you can monetize at will. Unlock yours at NFT3.com.
That's great, very well done. Polkadot, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. Three type of cryptocurrency, and this project powered by power of three type of blockchains. So DID wrapped NFTs to allow staked identity. NFT3 will become a direct monetization path for individuals and to associate value on their terms with the various aspects of their data journeys through the life with the different projects, individuals, social networks, companies, and institutions also. So here we can find a scheme how it will be done. DID capabilities delegates to the owner of NFT3s. Then DID can travel through all the layers of Web3, DeFi protocols and dApps, then goes reap rewards of a legitimate stake identity into the NFT3, access remuneration by third parties, reduce the trade fees to activate NFT3s, etc. no more. Okay, and finally we get a decentralized identifier, DID, decentralized identifier. and network incentivization plus staking plus consensus. So it's quite understandable, quite simple scheme, but I think the decision that this project suggests that to the market, it's really revolutionary, and I think this project will have a great perspective in the near future. Not sure that this year, but in next year and etc. We will speak about when we will look through the roadmap of this project. So NFT Wrap DID, unique fingerprint and identity based on their past activities, DAO governance, multi-chain aggregations, and on-chain credit system. It's a four base for this project: NFT Wrap DID, on-chain credit system, DAO governance, and multi-chain aggregations. In general, these fundamental things allow this project to offer their solution to the market. Key advantages: the first, unified identity platform and network to engineer and stake incentivizations model to apply to the identity problem, creating the concept of NFT3. It's a pseudonymous, autonomous, validated, staked identity model as per above. The first decentralized monetization path for individuals and Web3 and provides an infrastructure component for composite level creations and innovations for Web3 applications work and the technological innovations, and the first platform to utilize DID, decentralized identification. So and now let's speak about tokenomics. I'll tell you it in detail. So what about tokenomics? It's opinion not mine, but opinion of one of our analysts who searched this project. So the total cap is 1 billion, which is quite small for such large project, but looking at bakers, everything with money and the resources should be okay. 20% operating reserve, 15.5% community rewards, 50% per team, vault 15%. As far as I can understand it, as reserves, but which are more flexible and not focused on a certain area, like operations ones and etc. Everything else is divided into rounds. The most interesting thing there is that they allocated 6% for an angel round. So the tokenomics pretty cool, and the team, international team, all from this team had their account in LinkedIn, and you can check it and look through them. Roadmap, we will see it in detail in a white paper in the pitch deck. That would be great. So it's a very detailed white paper with abstractions, market solutions, and etc. So here we can try to find information about tokenomics and roadmap in detail. Okay, it's page 18. We are interested in looking for a page 18. That would be great. That would be great if you can find a time and spend some time to read all these documents for better understanding of this project and how it will work and how it is done already. So a couple of words about tokenomics. So token allocations, it's token distributions. The main native token of NFT3 network is ISME, whose total supply is kept at 1 billion without additional issuance. So fundraising, the third part of total circulation supply, community reward 15.5, operation reserve 20%, vault 15%, and team takes 15%. So speaking about vesting period, it's 24 months for operation reserve and 24 and 12 months for team. ISME utility, quite common and evident utility. Staking ISME is a native token which used to stake and therefore active once Web3 identity. Governance and voting, token burning. A certain percentage of excess fees are burned in the form of ISME tokens. Claiming rewards NFT excess fees given to the network by third-party dApps, credit risk, insurance, advertisers, DEX, and etc. will be paid in ISME. So, couple words about roadmap, because it's shown us step by step. We are here at the end of this second quarter. It's tranching for invites open. That's all that we know. And the next quarter, and in this quarter we are waiting for mainnet operations on Polkadot. Let me remind you that this project will support Polkadot, Bitcoin and Ethereum blockchain. What else? Next quarter we are waiting for integration of the third parties into NFTs third standard and access fees and remuneration operation. And the final quarter, the fourth, further tranching and invites open, you know. So that's pretty cool. Let me draw your attention to the lists of bakers of this project. Team and advisors, bakers. You can follow all the social network of this project. It's Twitter, where only 2,000 followers, Telegram, Medium, Discord, and etc. So what about pitch deck? Here we can find the same explanation that I already told you, with the full detailed how it will be done, how it will work, decentralized identifier, what else, non-fungible tokens, the NFT DID methods, and NFT3. So the same that I was told you already. DID architecture, DID wallet, this project offers us a wallet, and etc. So multi-chain addresses, Ethereum, Binance, Solana, Cosmos, Polkadot, SushiSwap, and etc. and etc. NFTs, DID, off-chain data, Twitter, Facebook, Medium, GitHub, and LinkedIn. So that's pretty cool, pretty interesting project, NFT identity graph. So if you have enough time, you can look through all the schemes and understand how it will be released, how it works. To highlight the key advantages once again, I mean the first unified identity platform, the first direct monetization path, the first technological innovations, and the first platform to utilize your ID. So competitive edges, this project will compete with Ontology, 3D Box, Lit and Try, Civic, and NFT3D. I think the team made a very good research to analyze the market and give us the best solutions we ever seen, you know. So the tokenomics, token allocations in detail. Angel round 6%. I think it's already done. Vesting period 3 months. Cliff and quarterly vesting in months 4/24. Strategic round 10%. Vesting period 18 months. Private round 18 months, and etc. Consensus, Shima Capital, Morgan Stanley, wow, World Economic Forum, Certo, Killing, Charged Particles, Anchor, Zero, Ontology, Yale University, and etc. So list of bakers really impressed me, and now let's summarize what we've got at this moment. So today we have spoken about NFT3, the first unified virtual identity network for Web 3.0. And you know, this project looks really attractive, and definitely I will follow this project. And if you have any chance, any opportunity, follow this project, invest in it, and read all the social networks of this project, and stay in touch in profitable mode together with us, with Automatic Venture Group. So thank you very much, guys. Have a nice time. Bye.